We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box now, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Luis Ryguy.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Low for ball one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. In there, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
On the ground to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Well,
easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Cut fastball inside. Ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Two and one to Jose Ramirez.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Lindor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Pete Alonso.
From the belt, the pitch.
No, inside.
One-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman.
Count 2-1.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Savali has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Weak grounder down the line at third. Here's the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he struck him out, so he was forced. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nelson Cruz.
First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's off.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful, because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
That is it. The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
That is it. The third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Naylor is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Settling in now, David Fletcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Hernandez at second. Throw to first in the dirt, and now everybody's going to be safe. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Josh Naylor.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, touchdown. Hey!
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, Jordan.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Kepler. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is in there.
Batting it, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and third with none out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Tyler Naquin, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Luplow is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Luis Arias 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Into the stands. He got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's set. Now the pitch.
Ball 2. Foul.
The 2-2 one more time.
Ryguy.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, the
Digging
third
in,
baseman.
Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Another 0-2 home. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Men on third with 2 down. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set and the 0-1. Hopped up. Rendon waits on it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the 4th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is DeShields, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 1-1 pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Josh Naylor. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
At the plate, Jordan Luplow, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Dahl. And that one is gone!
Now batting, catcher, Roberto.
In now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Delino DeShields comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The catcher, number 8.
In now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee bumped.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the third baseman,
Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. Carlos Santana now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. Rendon has it. And he is out on the tag. In now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Kepler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Ryguy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Up next to the plate.
Into the box now, Max Kepler, and a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Sergio Romo comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 54, Sergio.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow is there, 2 down. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Josh Naylor. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Luplow is there and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is DeShields. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a ball 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Roberto Perez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. A ball and a strike.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 2-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Tribe took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Plesac takes home the win. Aaron Savali was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians.